Hi folks, MasterChef PorkChop coming to you live from PorkChop's kitchen. Today we're putting together a specialty recipe that I came up with, not knowing if it's even been done before or not, but I just got a feeling it's going to be pretty good. I got some macaroni shells. I'll pull up some here and let you see them. You can see them. Zoom in the camera right there. They're like the macaroni shells that you would put in. I guess some would call them seashells, but now I'm making them. I'm just cooking them off right now. I'm boiling them in some water and cooking them off. And then I got a pack of meatballs that I'm thawing up right now. I had them in the freezer. I got them on a good deal the other here the other day at Publix, and I got the buy one get one free bag. So hey, I'm all about the BOGO. Yeah, me and the Fluffy chick, Cornbread Diva, we both take advantage of those BOGOs a lot of times whenever we get a chance to. But I got those thawing it right now, and these here, I'm going to put this macaroni, I guess you call them macaroni shells. That's what I would call them. They're pasta shells, macaroni shells, whatever they are. But I'm going to mix those together with some Campbell's cheddar cheese sauce, along with a little bit of onion flakes. And then I'm going to mix it all together. And then top it off with some sharp cheddar cheese and then put it in a broiler and broil it. And mix it all together. And when it's all done, I'll have final pics of it. And I'll swing around here in a little bit to show you the meatballs. Just put a layer of in a small casserole dish because it's just enough for me and the Diva to have for supper. And I'm just stirring these to make sure these here get done. I like to make sure my pasta gets really cooked and done. And by the way, it's just one box of medium pasta shells. Is what you can see there on the box. They're from Publix. And they weren't very expensive. They were just fairly cheap. And I got that. Whoops, sorry about that. I'm not holding it with a tripod right now. I'm just holding it by hand. But that's okay. A little bit of flaw in the saw. That's okay. But anyway, I got some sharp cheddar cheese that's going to top these off. Yeah, my oven just come up to temperature. It's beeping at me. But I'm going to mix this with the cheddar cheese sauce. And that'll be my inner contents. And my sharp cheddar cheese will be my outer content. And then I'll put it in there and braise it all in the oven. Get it all melted good and gooey. But anyway, I'll take another photo here in a little bit and show you the meatballs when I get them out and when I get them thawed. Alrighty, Chef PorkChop out. Hi folks, PorkChop back at you, coming to you live once again from PorkChop's kitchen. I've got the meatballs thawed out. I'm going to show you guys what all I'm going to be consistent of here. Can you see these little bad boys? There we go. I'm just doing a little small casserole dish full. And I have my pasta that I just cooked off. That everybody just saw cooking. Look at there. I get it all cooked off. And I got my Campbell's cheesy cheese right here in the can. And I have my sharp cheddar cheese in the bags. And I'm going to be using. And I will be mixing this up. I gotta have two hands to do this with. And I don't know, this might work. Probably won't see me very much, but that's okay. Nobody won't see old pork chop anyway. But this right here, as you see, I got the meatballs here. And I'm just going to take and pour this cheddar cheese out of the can, just like that. Make sure I get all that goodness out of there. some of that gets trapped in the can. Yeah, there we go. Then I'm going to just take and mix it around over the meatballs. Get a good layer of cheese in there like that right there. What I do is I'm just going to take and mix them around there because I want it to be mixed together. And I just mix those meatballs in and amongst that good cheddar cheese. I could use 2 cans of cheese, but I'm not going to because the 2 cans would definitely be too much. And got a little bit of moisture in there from where I thawed the meatballs, but that'll be okay. That'll bake out just as soon as I get all this other stuff put together. And yeah, you can see all that goodness in there. Look at here, all that cheese, all that liquid cheddar cheese in there. I like that Campbell's cheese in the can. It works really good. Alright. Now I got my macaroni here. I'm just going to pull some out of there, into there, like that right there. And I'm going to take it and mix it. I'm going to actually blend it all down in there. I'm going to blend it all in there with the meatballs where it's all got a good mix. Where whenever you get a bite of this, you'll get a bite of that. And I'm going to have a little extra macaroni and cheese, macaroni left, so I might make a little small 3 cheese macaroni dish or something like that with what I got left here. I don't like wasting a lot of stuff, so I'll make sure that I gotta make sure all my stuff is going to good use, because when stuff's so doggone high these days, when you go to buy stuff, it just costs a fortune these days to make stuff and cook stuff. And you know, I not only make stuff just to make videos and enjoy doing it, I make stuff for our consumption of the stuff that we like. And this is a recipe that I just came up with, and I'm gonna do a few little grinds of salt. I like these salt grinders. This is a grinder that the Cornbread Diva got me for Christmas, I think it was Christmas, or she might have just been buying it just to be buying it. That's the way she does sometimes. She just goes out and she sees stuff that we can use. All right, some little grind of some black pepper. Yeah, I can't ever have too much black pepper. Pepper is a good atonement to most anything. Alright, we've got some garlic powder. Love garlic. I put garlic in about everything I cook. Garlic's good for you. Let's give it some good shake of garlic. Alright, and I give it a little shake of parsley. I use these dried parsley flakes. I know a lot of people use this as fresh parsley, but that's just, to me, a lot of times chopping that stuff up, and there's a lot of time I buy these parsley flakes from Publix, and they work really great. Alright, now I take my sharp cheese. I'm just going to pour that out. There ain't but just a little bit left in that. And then I got another pack right here just open. And I'm just going to take and do a modest covering on it, because I've already got cheese in the side of it. And I like for this here to melt and just get all gooey and everything else. And as the meatballs cooked. Actually, the meatballs are already cooked. They're pre-cooked. All you gotta do is just put them in there. Yeah, one more little sprig here and there. And we'll be ready to go in the oven. I got my oven heated at 425. Here, folks. There's old pork chop for a minute. Let's check this out. Ain't that pretty? Look at there. That's just so pretty. No doubt about it. Alrighty. Well, you see how simple that was. Very simple. You just watched everything on pork chop done. Now, he gonna slide it in the oven. Now I'll give you I'll come back to shoot you a little short video when it's done. Ain't gonna be about 20 minutes. That'll be about all. Cause like I said, the pasta's already cooked, the meatballs are already cooked. All we gotta do is blend it together. Alrighty, pork chop out. Hi folks, pork chop back at you there, coming from Pork Chop's kitchen. Just wanted to touch your base again with you and let you see this macaroni cheese meatball bake that I just did. Just have pulled it out of the oven. Look at I put a light braise on the cheese. You can see the brownness on the cheese. I did that with a broiler. I cranked the broiler up, and I wanted that little brown effect on the cheese, because that sharp cheddar cheese, once it's browned, it's really good. Like you say, it's not a very big casserole dish. It's only about a 2-quart, probably less than 2-quart, I guess. It's plenty enough for a couple of people. But like I said, I just only put like probably 3 dozen meatballs in there in the bottom, and about a half a box of the macaroni shells, and 1 can of cheddar cheese, Campbell's cheddar cheese, and just about a half a bag, or maybe a little over a half a bag of shredded sharp cheddar cheese, and baked it in the oven for I think I went 12 minutes, and then I did the broiler for 5. So it'll all be good. It's all mushy and cooked together. Look, you can look through the side of it there, and you can see all that goodness in there. Alrighty. Well, that's just a little snippet there. It's something I put together today. I want to let y'all guys see it. I haven't posted anything in a little bit. Been getting some feedback and some ideas for some videos, but I got a few I'm going to do, and like I said, I got a special celebrity guest coming on a future video, so be patiently and watching for that. Alrighty. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Ring that bell. Old Pork Chop, we love you and we need you. Take care and God bless.